it's Ryan with the Cat Cam. I'm here at the Greater Akron Chamber Economic Outlook 2008. Let's see how the Akron Canton Airport is helping economic development in the region. I'm here with Dan Collintone, President of the Greater Akron Chamber. What's going on here today, Dan?
Hi Ryan, thanks for having me. This morning we had our fifth annual economic forecast breakfast where we had business representatives from throughout the region talk about this year and the future of the economic impact for Greater Akron. We had representation from manufacturing and from transportation and from the media, and we had over 150 of our members in attendance.
I'm here with Kevin Healy from AirTran, and he was one of our speakers today. What kind of things did you talk about today?
Well, a lot of different things. When talking about economic outlook for the airline industry and really almost every industry, fuel is going to be the biggest determinant of where things are headed. Fuel prices now are approaching $100 a barrel, and that has a huge impact on the cost of operation and ultimately will have an impact on the amount of capacity in the industry. When you look at Akron Canton, it's one of the cities where we've really grown quite a bit from the days when we first started the airline. In all those years of development, fuel was about $26 a barrel on average, so that gave us the ability to do a lot more in terms of lowering fares and stimulating demand and changing the way people in Northeast Ohio travel. Allowed us to add Orlando nonstops in addition to our Atlanta hub service, and eventually service to New York City, Boston, and now Las Vegas, among other Florida destinations. So, you know, if fuel were as high as it is today, we would have never been able to accomplish that here, and that was kind of the point of today.
What's the outlook for AirTran and Akron Canton together, and then just for AirTran in general?
Well, AirTran has been profitable for 8 years and will be the 9th year at the end of this year, and we want to continue that streak of profitability and build to the future. We have 137 aircraft today. We have 63 more coming over the next 5 years. So we'll continue our growth, though a little bit slower than it has been in the last 6 years or so. And Akron Canton is certainly a key piece of the AirTran network, and as we expand, we'll continue to build connections here to other points in our network.
I'm here with Steve Fritsch, Director of Marketing for Team NEO. He's going to tell us what's going on here in the region today.
Well, Team NEO just recently launched the Cleveland Plus campaign, where we're harnessing the assets of Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and Youngstown in hopes of gaining more business investment and more jobs, creating more wealth for the region. And one of the things we do is through outreach, we go talk with companies and consultants that help companies make location decisions, and we discuss the assets that the region has to offer to them, and all the business climate factors that go along with that. And naturally, one of those would be air connectivity. And what we have, the infrastructure that we have here in Northeast Ohio, specifically with the growth that we've seen at the Akron Canton Airport, it's certainly a very attractive thing to the folks that we're talking to.